Yes, my students, I'll explain now how to draw the next part is how to draw isometric hexagon. Suppose I want to draw the hexagon of 30 sides. So depends upon the problem. First you draw the hexagon. Always I told you in previous video also, whenever you want to draw isometric hexagon, if it is the base of the solid 3D solid is having a hexagonal base or pentagonal base, base of the solid is there for isometric projection, then compulsory you have to draw a true shape first. So okay, so I'll draw first hexagon of 30 side, 30 side. So I'll draw the hexagon. Next I'll describe this hexagon in. So how to draw hexagon? You know, this is the 20. This is 60. Then again I'll next is 30. So how much it is? 120 it becomes. Then again 30. Again it becomes 180. Then again length how much? 30. Again it becomes minus 120. Then again 30. Then it is again how much? Minus 60. So this is the way you have to draw. You can draw corner to corner or flat to flat, anything as per the problem requirement. Now I'll this hexagon I'll inscribe in a box. So how to do that? So I'll inscribe in the box like this. So now here see how to do that. So I draw a line here. So inscribe in the box like this. Okay, now this dimension you measure first. This is how much, this is how much. Then in this dimension you measure, because this is required. Okay, this is required now for us. So 15, okay. And this dimension you measure. This is the midpoint, but this is midpoint of this box, but still a dimension I measure. Okay, now I'll name it. See, this is A. So this is the B. This is C. Say this is D. Okay, so I'll name this as 1 for my transfer of points in isometric. 3. This is 4. This is a 5. And this last is a 6. Okay, so I'll zoom the area now. Now how to draw isometric hexagon? Now see here. I can draw, first you draw horizontal line. Now I'll draw isometric hexagon of top view first. Okay, I'll draw a line. Again, see, this is my, I take A point here. Take A point somewhere here. So from A, this is my A point, I start from here. So this I am drawing AB now. See, I am looking from this corner now again. Looking from this corner A. That means AB comes to this side and AD comes to this side. Okay. Now I'll draw this AB. AB how much? 60. How much angle? 30 degrees. So it is the 60. Angle how much? 30. So then make a box for 60, and this is about 15.96. From here I draw 51.96 angle. I'll how much length I'll take? 51.96. Here I'm doing in computer, that's why I'm taking the value. But in manual drawing, you have to set the compass. Set the compass to that distance from A to D. You keep the pointer of compass on A, and then you set the compass distance A to D and transfer it. So I'll make it 150 here. So this is the box. So now again I'll from here, because this point is what here, and just you will show here. This is point B, and this is the point D. Now I want to set C point now. DC is how much? Again 60 it is. From here again I use 30 degree angle. So how much it is? 60 I'll take. So angle how much? 30. So this is complete the box. Just complete the box. After drawing this one line you can draw it. So this is the box of ABCD. Okay. So in that box now you have to, now on AB 1 2 is there. So 1 is there. From A it is how much? 15. So what I will do here, from here I draw the arc of 15 radius. So you set the compass to distance A to 1 when you are doing manually. So 15 radius I will draw the arc. Okay, from here, then again from here I will draw line, thick line. How much I want? This distance how much? This distance is how much here? This is we know this is sorry. This distance how much? How much? 30. It's 30. It is a 30 side hexagon. So I'll from here I draw a line, intersection point, thick line and choose 30 So I got what? 1 and 2, which is on AB, which is on AB. Now 3 is midpoint of BC. Even though if you don't use R command or set the compass, midpoint you can easily get it, but set the compass. So half of that. So 20, so from here I'll draw B. How much? 25.9. Set the compass to B to 3 when you're doing manually. 25.98, 25.98, 25.98. You draw it. You draw the this way. Okay, this I'll make it light. Okay, this is third point. This is our third point. Same way, you take 5 and 4 and 5. 4 and 5 you can easily get it. So without drawing arc also you can get it, because you know AB and CD are same, and location of 1 and 2, the way 1 is located here, 1 to 2, same 5 4 will be there. So if you draw a parallel line, see this, if I draw a line from here to here, it is parallel to this AD. Okay, this is parallel, no, these are parallel lines, correct? So making use of that, what I do, I'll do that, I draw parallel line to this one. Otherwise, if you're okay, okay, let it be now. I'll do in this way only. This from here I'll mark how much, 15. I'll mark how much here, 15. So from there I'll draw line, intersection point. How much here, 30. So this I'll arc, make it light. Okay. So which point you got then? You got 4. You got 5 on CD. Only 6 remained. So 6 I can take it by midpoint. Okay. So again you go for arc command from here. So how much it is? 25.98. 25.98. You draw the arc. Okay. So this is your 6 point. So now you join by thick lines. So from 1 to 2 you are drawn. You draw 3 is 4. Then 5, 4 you are drawn, already drawn. 5 to 6 midpoint. This one. This is the hexagon, isometric hexagon. Same way you can construct vertically also. Construct the vertically also. This is the way you have to transfer the isometric. Correct? So